Alright, chat. We are back finally. So, in the last video, we got the Mothman Lefty and the Unicorn Toy Foxy. We actually got two of them, but I think in today's video we have over half the coins we need to get the Time Lord. Okay, wait, let me get over here real quick. It's gonna take a minute, but yeah, we got over half the coins we need to get Time Lord Withered Freddy. And I know Time Lord Kronos is a really good Apex, and we can get him already. We can probably get him, and we can get Time Lord in this video, and probably get Kronos in the next one or two videos. So I'm gonna start grinding for Time Lord. I'm gonna get Time Lord today, obviously. But other than that, wait, hold on, let me claim this. We're gonna have a fun time with the boss raids. And we're just gonna see what we can do. Okay, wait. I know I got a couple more clan rewards. There we go. Now I do want to swap off this. Wait, hold up. Let's open these 10. We're not gonna get nothing good, but I want to swap off this Nightmare Mangle. I don't really want it no more. I want something better, something different. So we're gonna go into the trading lobby to just see what is in there, what we can get and stuff. Let's just go. Okay. Okay, let's see what is in the shop. There is an undead G, but I don't think we're gonna need that since we have the unicorn now. Let's see. Let me claim these real quick. Okay, wait, let me see what units we can get. I could go for Lefty. Lefty's pretty good. Amalgamation, 2K, 1,500 souls. I can go for the amalgamation. He's really good. This is probably, this is better, definitely better. Dang, that's not even a real server. God damn. 2K for one with shadow is not half decent. But let's see what other nightmares we can get before we go and finalize our purchase. We can go for. How much are these going for? Oh god. A little bit out of my price range there. A little bit out of my price range. But let's see. Wait, I could also sell this Mothman for 4,000 souls. This one here, 4,000 souls. Now I'm gonna hop from server to server looking at stuff, and I'll come back when either my Mothman gets sold or I find a unit that I want to buy. Claim these 100 presents and open these real quick for you guys. Nothing good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna start hopping from server to server, see what I can get. So I'll be back if something happens. Okay guys, I found the amalgamation for 1.5k. We're gonna buy this here. 1.5k for the amalgamation. Oh, there's a Lefty here too for 1.3k. I would have bought that. Let's see. Because if I sell my Mothman, I could get some half decent stuff. But it hasn't been that long. I literally just hopped one server not too long ago to check out some stuff, and yeah, I found the amalgam. Okay, my bad, chat. Okay. Now we have this. Now, this unit is gonna be our slower, Uh, plus it just does a lot. It does a lot as its passive, and that's gonna get us through boss raids. So let's get rid of you and throw on the amalgamation. The amalgam. Amalgam. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what else I can get though. I'm trying to trade this moth. Ooh, I could see if I could trade Mothman for like the master bullies. These guys are really good. Maybe like this guy's like smart enough and intelligent enough to trade them to me. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. They'll offer for my Mothman lefty. Freshly pulled not too long ago. Right off the market, bro. And they put up the mass bullies like I want it. Why would they do that? Would they run the mass bullies for it? Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'll throw in 800 souls to see if they'll take that. Because this would be a good unit to just get. Okay, he said, wait, I'm going to send you a trade back. Okay. Hold up. Because that's a unit that I would really want to get. Is the mass bullies. They're half decent, and they kind of qualify as a starter, but they're a half decent nightmare. And this one's going for pretty cheap. I think the lowest I've seen them go for is like 4K, but that's on like a good day. Let's look at other servers. Plus, this is gonna be my first vengeance unit too. Oh, they're looking at the value of the what's it called? Where's it at? The Ant-Man. The Mothman, and it's going for like 16K, 4.5, blah blah blah. He's like spread out in value right now. Wait, what was I looking for? The Mad Village. Okay. Oh, this only went for 3K. That's not bad. It's like really good, but this has Shadow, and I'm not trying to roll Vengeance. Let's see if they will trade for my Mothman. Chat, do you think they will trade for the Mothman lefty? Oh, they declined. No, they left the game. They declined. Well, I'll just go trade for this other mass boys, and then that'll probably be my team. I'll like build my team off after that. Oh, and now it's gone. Oh no, there's one for 5K, there's one for 7K. Man, got one for that one for 3K. That was a whole undervalue too. I'll be back if I find anything else. Guys, I wasn't even looking, but my Mothman got sold for the 3.5K. I put it on there for, so we can find one more unit. I think I'm gonna go for the Frostmancer so I can have constant slowing going on my team. And he's only going for 1K, so I'll buy the U. I have 3,000 left over to finally finish off and build my pulse rate team. So, I want to go for Bones of the Past. They're a decent summoner. I think we go for Lefty. This is going for 1.3K. I'll grab you too. Now I have 2,000 left over. Do I even need any more units? I'm just buying stuff at this point, just for the fun of the shopping at this point. Could get a Scrap Trap, but I don't really know how good Scrap Trap is. You know, I could buy them because I've never used them, so it would be a fun experience for both me and you guys. Let's see a Scrap Trap for 1.5K. Now that's all my souls gone, and I have some units I need to roll enchants on, but I do have a couple of these souls, 600 of them to be exact. So we have Spring Locked on you, but you're level 1. Okay, we got a lot of changing to do on this team. Let's go back to the lobby. Number 1, Amalgam is staying on the team, and I think, to be honest, the Mothman has to go for now because I have no dark types on my team, or type units. So I think Mothman has to go, or Golden Freddy. I think Golden Freddy goes because we actually have this guy as our starter, and that'll carry us. Plus, then we can also bring Lefty. That will go great with this, with the unicorn, and then Scrap Trap. Yeah, I've never used him, but he's half decent on me. I'll bring him. You can take off the paper pals and bring you. And oh, Rockstar Foxy can also go. Hey, this is a interesting team we have here. We can give the Mothman on then. Okay, let's see. We gotta get Blighted. Let's go. What? Blighted, okay. Ooh, Shadow. Okay, I wasn't even see that. Okay. Now we got some of those. Then we got the what's his name? Scrap Trap is already almost level 100. I'm gonna buy some food real quick. So we're gonna feed up some of these units. So then we can get farther in the game. Let's feed you all of those chocolate bars. Then let's feed you all these cupcakes. And then you're just gonna take a couple sodas. And you're gonna call it a day. 18 sodas. Okay, this is not a half decent team for my first ever boss raid team. We're gonna play the first game of boss raids, and then I'm gonna sit here and grind until I have the Time Lord with it ready in my inventory. Then, guys, just letting you know, I will be grinding off camera for the presents so that I can do a big opening, try to get a clock for you guys. Let's see. Stop right into boss raids. What the hell is going on? It's bugging. Okay, I have no modifiers. Stop right into boss raids, chat. We will have our first Apex by episode 5, guys. We are zooming through this game. I would have rather had Apex Gaia, but that one's a little bit more difficult to get. And by a little bit, I mean a lot more difficult to get. Plus, Time Lord is actually kind of harder to get, but it still they're all good units. I just place down these. They ricochet. Okay, let's just cool down, I guess. Technically, Lefty is actually one of the better ones because I can just place down Lefty and get that extra chain off at the very beginning. Oh my god. See, look at that ricochet, bro. More luck modifiers going on. Oh, holy, do I go damage or cooldown? I think I go cooldown. Now, this ricochet is going to go ham. And I think Lefty automatically levels themselves up. I haven't read Lefty's stats yet. We gotta wait a minute because we're gonna be getting a lot of weight, so we can read those later. We have the amalgam. Oh, I haven't used this unit either, bro. There's a lot of units I haven't used. The amalgamation. Oh my god. Oh, it just throws its heads. Wait, hold up. It throws its heads at the enemies, doing different types of damage. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. 4 different types of status effects, random lit traps, Toy Freddy explosion, Toy Bonnie, Mine, Chica AoE. Okay. Mingle single, stuns for 2 seconds, slows by okay. So yeah, all these heads, they just get thrown at the enemies randomly, doing one of the 4 different types of damage, which is really good. Really good and cool, you know? You know. Oh, here's the Toy Bonnie head. Oh my god, all the heads are over here. But, oh, you can place 2 of the amalgamation. Let's just do a couple of rolls here. We'll do factory new. By the way, Lefty levels his own self up. Wait, where is that at? Oh yeah, hold up. Stuns enemies in range for 5 seconds and deals 250 damage. I can't read it, bro. Oh my god. Let's go luck. We are already at 3 tokens, guys. And we haven't even used our burn traps yet. Let's plop down burn trap. Boom, we're getting crazy at like a luck boost right now. We haven't even put down our Mothman yet. Which Mothman is probably not going to be the best for this team. Oh, alright, I placed him down by accident. Oh, his range is not half bad. Unlocked? What the hell? Oh, that's... Is that OMC? No way you get OMC at like wave 50, bro. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back here. And just have this set up kind of like this. Go to there. Here's it on you. There. Here's it on right there. And that's a little like team there. Let me get bring up some of the better units, like such as amalgamation. Lefty needs to go up there, up here actually. Lancer is one of the older units in the game from the Christmas event. If you guys don't know that. We are just gonna keep rolling. Okay, I think we can take damage here. I think damage is gonna be our best bet. We're gonna move Lefty up. And then we can finally read Lefty's stuff. But I think it's best if we just move you guys up. I think. One at a time, move them up. One there. Another one here. Another one like right there, just so they can hit everybody in this like bubble here, so I don't worry about them. Wait, okay. I think this is where I'm gonna start skipping to see how far I can get. So I'm gonna skip until the next, like the like scariest point in time, or something crazy happens or something. So yeah. Guys, I have gotten the security override V, so number 5 modifier. We're on wave 87, so it hasn't been too long since I left, but we are still making it decently far. We haven't even played on our second amount of missions. We haven't even played on our scrap trap, but we didn't play on them. I didn't buy them for no reason. Okay, we'll take factory now. Oh, look at that air. He was just stuck in place. Like, he didn't even get to move. That's crazy. That is crazy words. I wonder how far we can make it before we lose. Because these guys are, like, just holding their own ground over here. Dealing with everything I don't want to be dealing with right now. Plus more range, get them more range. And these guys are dealing with the boss. I think, let's see. Oh wait, we can read Lefty's thing. So, stuns enemies in range for 5 seconds and deals 250% damage. Enemies with a stun lock take 500% damage instead. Changes this unit's target to the strongest and buffs the unit until 50% for 15 seconds. If the puppet is on the team, lowers their damage by 20% for 15 seconds, and buffs the unit damage by additional 50%. Oh yeah, okay, wait, we're on a different map now. Let's hold up. Let's drop down these guys. And drop Lefty over there. Lefty levels his own stuff up, so we don't even have to worry about Lefty. Really, we just gotta place everybody else down, really. Holy stun! Lefty! Lefty, you are a stunner. Hold up. I'm trying to place down the wrong unit. Where'd he go? Oh, you guys are in the back dealing with these guys, I guess. I only have 2 XP, so this is gonna be kind of slow. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna come back when this actually starts getting really difficult. Okay guys, we are on 128, and we're having like no difficulties, to be honest. I think Lefty is being a bit of a too much of a carry. He's actually one of the better units on my team. And only bought him for 1k, he's doing 20,000 DPS, cone. I think it's really his ability. I don't think anybody else is doing that much. Yes, let's see. Let's check out everybody else real quick. 1 million. Alright, 1 million. Yeah, definitely. See scratch outs. Yeah, Lefty's doing the best. He was like one of the cheapest I bought. I think he was the cheapest on my team actually. No, Frostman. No, he was the cheapest on my team. Frostman, sir. But then Lefty was the second cheapest. But he was like really easy to get.
Too much.
Well, I'm gonna cut until it gets scarce. Guys, we lost and we got 27 boss rate coins. So, that's about all we're gonna be doing for this video. In the next video, I'll have a bunch of presents and enough to buy the time limit for Chronos. We'll be trying out time limit in that video and doing more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.